So today we are playing the Pyromancer class. We may have come across something kind of crazy. The Excalibur weapon, the Firebender subclass, and some chili goobers. You're just going to have to see, is it crazy or is it not? Okay, so let's begin our rank journey here with the Pyromancer. Seeing what we can achieve today. Oh, we got a frying pan off the rip here. On sale with a banana actually. And a wooden buckler. Our inventory is going to be absolutely jamming here. We're going to reroll. See what else we can get. None of this stuff I'm going to reroll. We got a chili, whetstone, and a leather bag. A whole lot of items I want for next go. So we're going to reserve it all and move on here. Frying pan and our wooden sword, we should be doing a lot of damage. Their opponent also has the same. However, we have more damage mitigation and some sustain. And also our attack speed increases. So we should technically win this one out here. They do have a little bit more DPS with their whetstone. But it's not going to matter. We'll see here now another frying pan and another wooden buckler. What should we prioritize first? I think the leather bag and the wooden sword here. Switch this around just a little bit like this so we can add our flames back in, giving us more max HP. Then our whetstone triggering on both our weapons. I don't think we're going to go for this wooden buckler. It's going to be too much space early on. We're going to save our gold and continue on for now. The Berserker here has some damage mitigation with some sustain with their health potion, which means, yeah, they get in a battle rage and then they heal up some. But we can outpace them here. Yeah, it's looking pretty good for us. And yeah, that's a round win for us. Just pausing the video here very quickly, just to ask you to subscribe. It really helps me out. Thanks. Now let's get back to the video. Awesome, we actually got some pretty good items here. I would like a box of riches. Also, Goobert with the chili is going to be insanely good for us. So I might remove the shield for now. Move the whetstone. And I'll leave it like this. I would like the box of riches and I like the draconic garb here as well. So we're going to reserve these and we're going to move on pretty quickly here. We could have actually removed the wooden sword because it's not going to add too much DPS and it's going to eat up our stamina. Yeah, that was probably the better call to remove our wooden sword. We don't have the damage mitigation of the shield, but we do have more sustain with our Goobert, giving us that little bit more healing. However, it is only on 2 weapons, so yeah, we are going to lose here. If we removed the wooden sword and kept the other items in here, we actually would have won here. Chili Goobert is going to give us a lot of heat generation. We just need fast triggers for now. Draconic Garb, another banana. Also would like a box of riches here. So we're going to get the box of riches. So kind of move things around here. We have at least 3 fire items in our fire pit, giving us 15 max HP. We want to keep our box of riches in for looking for some of these sapphires here. And I will actually take this one. Also, I think we're going to craft up a torch as well. We'll sell one of our flames. And we are going to take this chipped sapphire here. And we're going to roll with this. We could reserve a fanny pack, but I think we're going to leave it for now. We have a chili Goobert here, so we should be able to stack up a lot more heat than our opponent here, although they have more, but they have more in the backpack here. They do have some damage output with their wooden swords, but our damage output should be a little bit better. However, our stamina usage is going to be terrible. So they could beat us in that regard. Yeah, it's looking like they're going to win here. With their food items on their Goobert. Nice, we have a burning torch. Now, crafting up any of these items. We want the draconic garb. And we're going to reroll some here. Looking for some more items. I'm going to sell the wooden buckler and going to reroll some more. A chipped ruby. Do want the chipped ruby. I'm going to sell our whetstone as well. Going to reroll here another banana. I think we're actually going to take the banana for right now. And we're going to have this just like this for now. We'll put our 2 bananas in. Extra triggers for our chili gooberts. And we're going to remove one of the heat flames here. Box of riches, yeah, we're going to need extra storage here. We can have this in as well. Give us a chance to inflict poison as well. We'll run with this and see what we can achieve with this. We don't have our box of riches in, which is kind of sad. I'd like to have a way to get some mana and it's also inflicting frost as well. We also inflict poison as well, which is actually kind of awesome. Our stamina usage is still fairly bad here. Our opponent is stacking up quite a lot of poison on us. It's not looking too great for us. Yeah. Down to 2 lives here. That's another chili. Let's take our chili. We're going to sell a flame here. Take a backpack. Add our chili in over here. Then honestly, feeling like we should take a lump of coal as well. Still can't fit in our box of riches. Would also like this customer card, so I will reserve it actually. And we're going to move on. This is basically a free win here. It should, yeah, if we lose again this point, I look at the storage, they have no items in their backpack. Yeah, it's not even going to be close. This was a free win for us. Got very lucky facing this point. But yeah. And awesome, we actually got a mana orb and another goobert. Could go for another chili goobert here though. Which would be kind of crazy. We're going to take it. Customer card. I'm actually going to on reserve. And the mana orb I would like also. We'll take it for now. And I'm going to have to sell another flame here to reroll once. Blueberries, fanny pack, some coal as well. We also have a ruby egg here as well. But we'll fit this stuff in next round. We're always kind of risking a loss doing this. Keeping our items in our storage. Especially when we only have 2 lives left here. Going up again a berserker who is setting up for a fighter build with their daggers. They don't have super great DPS. They're in their battle rage now, however. But we are stacking up a lot more heat. That's awesome. Now we get our subclass. I'm going to take the Firebender here. Because we are going to be trying to stack up as much heat as possible. And this uses up mana as well to gain heat. Also, Wolpertinger here to actually give us some buffs. Sounds amazing as well. And it's on sale for 6. Problem is we're going to have to try fit all this in, which is the hard part. So we're going to take the Wolpertinger here. We also want the blueberries. Stone Skin Potion could actually be very good here, but I'm going to reroll. Looking for some more items. We really want another chili goobert. We also want to fit all the stuff in. We're going to have to sell the box of riches. As much as I'd love to keep it, we're just going to have to sell it. So this is our setup for right now. We have our chili goobert in the dead center here. With our burning torch, our Wolpertinger. We've moved in blueberries because they have a shorter cooldown. And we have a frying pan over here. In with 3 food items around it. Then we have our friendly fire over here with only 1 fire item to trigger on it, which is kind of terrible, but it's our kind of setup for right now. We have our mana orb up here, triggering off our blueberries and our goobert. Not super beneficial, we could do it this way, but the blueberries will have a shorter cooldown than the chili pepper here. We've reserved up a heroic potion because we are actually going to craft up an Excalibur, and we are going to leave it like this for now. Honestly, we could take the flutes here, which is going to give us some stamina, which could resolve some of our stamina issues here. But we're going to run this for now. We can see how we deal with the opponent here. Are we going to be stacking up a load of heat? Are we going to be able to reach the required amount to gain all the buffs here? We're almost at 20. Our opponent is vulnerable, or invulnerable I mean. We got the 5 luck. And yeah, we just outpaced our opponent here. So we're going to take the heroic potion and the flute, and we're going to reroll here. That's some more blueberries we're going to have to take as well. We have too much stuff in our inventory. I would really enjoy crafting up another chili gourd. So we're going to keep it here. We also got a phoenix as well. I don't know if we actually want to use this because it uses all our heat to reincarnate with 7 per heat. So honestly, we're not going to take this for now. It is really, really strong, but we're just going to have to leave it for now. We're just going to run this, get our stamina potion, our stamina bag in the next round. Hopefully we can beat our opponent here. They are the fighter class though, so they are going to be stunners. And they do have the double axe, which is going to be getting a massive amount of damage here. And once you go into battle rage, yeah. So we did risk a loss here, for sure. But we're going to take this, and we are actually going to craft up our Excalibur here. Set in our blueberries. Chilli as well we're going to take. We're going to continue to look for more items here. That is another Wolf Pretinger here. Going to sell a banana. This 1 extra storage is going to be that worth it. Yeah. Sell another flame. Reroll here. More blueberries. We're going to take. We're going to leave 4 items in our storage here. I really, really need to prioritize getting some storage, but not really getting too much of it here. Trying to build up our mana. Once we get our Excalibur, it's going to trigger all our food items. And it should be absolutely scaling heat item with all the chilies. We managed to beat our opponent here, which is also really awesome. Problem is, now we have to fit this in. It's going to be a lot more difficult to fit this in here. We're going to get our stamina sack. We're going to add it in here. Blueberries, well. We're going to add our chip sapphire in to gain that little bit of mana generation on our weapon. We should honestly have this down here so it triggers that a little bit faster as well. Another flute I'm not going to take. We're just going to prioritize other items too. Bird here is actually, I don't know if it'll actually be that good, because with the heat generation it's kind of like not given too much here. Increasing the item speed isn't as necessary because we're going to be stacking up a lot of fire items or a lot of heat. It's going to reroll here, another frying pan, stamina sack for sure. And is it time we craft up another chili goobert? We can't even fit it in properly. Actually move this over just a little bit. We can actually have this in for now, like so. Not the best position for it, but it should be good enough for now. We're going to run with this. We're not going to take the hard container nor the ripsaw blade. We will reserve the pineapple though, because the pineapple will heal us and give us spikes as well. There's also another food item. Just going to have a quick look at our combat log here. Excalibur is doing 11.7 DPS per second, which is pretty good. Let's have a look at the healing. Chili Goobert is healing us quite a lot. What is their heals at? Vampirism. They're definitely out healing us here. Although, in overall, we could actually be out healing them here as well. So it's looking pretty good in our favor, yeah. This one's not even going to be too close here. We stacked up 40 heat. Going pretty well so far anyway. Problem is, we still need to try fit in everything. Let's take our pineapple. Let's continue looking for some more items here. We'll just fit that in for now, and let's continue looking. Another goobert. No thank you. Leather bag we definitely want to take. And honestly, we could take a sun armor for that survivability here. Or even a moon armor. Which sounds really good to me. We'll make that work. Next up, we're going to have to fit this in just a little bit better here. We might lose that damage on our Excalibur here, however, we will get that extra trigger on our goobert up here. And we'd like actually rather to switch this around. Yeah, that's a little bit better of an optimization. We also add this in here. Yeah, this should be good. You also want to set up our friendly fire to be in a better position, but we need a lot more storage. We're going to run this. We could have actually sold all our flames there, but I would like to keep them as well. We're going to begin the SCALEWARDEN here, so we'll just have to see how we manage against them. Can we stack up enough buffs and deal enough damage? Their Excalibur's going a bit crazy right now. And they do reincarnate. But we are actually outpacing them here. That's really, really awesome here. So we're going to take the leather bag as well, just for that extra storage. We can't actually get the holy armor here, but we'll take more blueberries. And we'll reroll some here. It's kind of a waste having this in our storage or in our shop as we reroll. We'll take another chili pepper here. Want as much chili peppers as you can get for our Excalibur here. So we're going to move over our friendly fire to this position, and we're going to add inner flames over to here. We'd rather actually move. This might be a little bit better of an optimization, especially because they count as fire items in our fire pit as well. Blueberries we would love to fit in as well, but as of right now I don't think we can actually fit it in. So we'll just run with this for now. We want to be stacking up as much mana as possible, so we want to keep continuing looking for some mana generation. Our opponent here is looking pretty tanky, but look at all our buffs. Crazy stacking buffs. This is fairly mad, actually. Another pineapple I don't think we're going to take. We're going to take the holy armor for sure. We're going to sell one flame at least, and a reroll. Maybe even another flame. More mana items, please. Problem is we're going to need that storage ASAP here. We're just going to risk a loss. No, we're at only 2 lives left. But yeah. We potentially, this opponent is looking scary. They do have a lot of armor. A lot of vampirism, so they're going to heal back up. However, look at the buffs that we're stacking. Which is really, really mad here. We're after making them reincarnate. And yeah, 120 heat here. And we managed to survive with 2 lives left. Should we take our 16 points? I think we actually continue here. I think we have the potential to go crazy strong here. Just taking a quick look at the moon shield here. For every 12 armor to gain 1 mana. I'd rather get the moon armor here rather than anything else. I'm actually going to have to take the potion belt here. And we're going to take the mana items. Another mana item. I'm not going to take a phoenix here actually. And finally got some more storage. But yeah. We're just going to add in our mana items here for now. And yeah, let's just run this. We're not going to have a whole lot of time to craft up our moon armor here. We're going to begin in Anvil, Busted Blade. We'll just have to see how we deal against them. They are going to do a lot of damage, burst damage. That's only 60. We're stacking up all the buffs. We heal back up immediately to full. Yeah, this is going crazy here actually. Awesome. Let's get our funny back. Mana orb, let's continue to reroll here. More blueberries. Yeah. Let's sell a flame and take this potion belt here. Not the best equipment to be getting. We're going to remove our flute for now, and we are going to add this in. Get our moon armor. And we're going to have to fit in this over here. I mean our flutes. Let's go ahead and add this back in. Not in a most ideal position, but it's okay for now. Add in our blueberries. Let's actually remove our blueberries for mana orb. And yeah. Let's just run this. 3 more rounds to survive. Is this going to be good enough? We're going up again in Mega Clover. They already have the 20 luck. So yeah. They should have a lot of buffs. They basically one-shot us there. That was crazy. We're just going to take another mana orb. And yeah, just keep looking for more storage. We need all the storage. Just throw in everything for now. And just keep rerolling. More blueberries, yes. Sell flame. I don't think we need that little bit of extra storage here. But yeah. Back in 1 second while I sort out our inventory here because our chili goobers are not in the right position. And everything else as well. So welcome back for right now. We've changed our setup quite a bit here actually. We have our 2 chili goobers here. Having the same triggers around like this. And then also having our blueberries and our burning torch. The extra triggers for them. We're not making full use of our friendly fire over here, however, it'll have to do over here. Then we got our moon armor here with our magic items around us, which are just the mana orbs. Also not getting full use out of it either. This one is, however, actually not with this flame, but in general, at least some triggers anyway. It's going to give us quite amount of armor at the very beginning here. Got our Excalibur here with a lot of food items around it. Just missing 2 triggers on it. Actually 3 technically up here as well. Should be dealing a lot of more damage. We'll run this and see what we can do so far. But yeah, we should be able to stack up a lot of buffs and deal a lot of damage. Yeah, as soon as we build up the mana, immediately trigger all our food items. Stacking up everything here, building up this heat. And yeah, we reach the amount of heat needed to trigger our friendly fire here. Gonna buy some extra storage. I'm gonna add these in. As far as a health potion, I don't think we want it. You could honestly take a corrupted crystal just to help do that DPS to lower health enemies. However, might as well take some more blueberries. We actually want a corrupted crystal. I think we actually go and take it. And yeah, let's use our last gold to roll here. And let's add in some flames. Wherever that one went, it's gone from existence. Here we go. Let's just move this over just a tad bit. And move these over like that. That is a little bit better here. And honestly, if we actually move this, that's even better. But yeah, this build here has been crazy good so far. It has super high potential. And I'm surprised by it actually. The Chilli Goobers stacking up all the heat. Using Excalibur here to trigger all our food items again, which in turn increases our Chilli Goobers output here. Mega Clover build, nearly one-shotting us here. Can we sustain back up though? We'll see if they're going to one-shot us again. And yeah, they just smashed us. Our build is good, but their build was insanely good. But yeah, we managed to get 22 rank points. Almost ranking us up. And this build was a lot of fun. The Firebender class is awesome in the fact that you have to stack up as much heat as possible to get the most benefits out of it. But yeah, I thought this was a cool concept using the Excalibur to trigger all our food items again. Try and stack up all that heat with all the chilies, as well as having our food items be triggers for our Chilli Goobers. But yeah, our weakness was big damage very quickly. That was just crazy. And I just want to say thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. And I hope you keep a lookout for the next one. See you next time.